Hi, we're here at the Las Vegas show again this year with Mark Craig from Diesel Performance Parts Inc. Hey, Mark.
Good to see you, Jeff.
Good to see you. It's been, what, about a year since we talked last?
Right at it.
And we talk mainly about diesel when we come and see you. So tell us, how's business? How are things in the diesel market?
Business is actually completely awesome. We passed up 2011's numbers about the third week of August. So, you know, we're a quarter ahead sales-wise already. We're looking at a 65-70% gain over last year. Hopefully that continues. We see an improvement in the economy. We're not seeing a huge change in the number of new diesel trucks that have been sold, but we've seen a huge change in the number of people that are upgrading their existing truck, repairing, maintenance. We do it all. It's not just performance. You got a bad injector, a bad injection pump, supply pump. We have all those as well as the performance items too. So it's been good. It's been real good.
Great. Well, obviously most of our readers and viewers are a little interested in maybe some profit centers or some areas where they can do some business going into 2013. Any places to keep an eye out for?
Yeah, a couple of things. A lot of people they've got a lot of trepidation or fear of the 6-liter truck. It's built from 03 through 07 in an F-body and all the way through 010 in the vans. They have huge amounts of problems, which is a great thing.
Right.
Puts money in everybody's pocket but the truck owner, unfortunately.
Sure.
I would like to encourage the people that look at your video to consider repairing those versus sending them down the street. We've got 35 or 40 customers that specialize. That's all they do. And they got them lined up. And it's a $2,500 to $6,000 ticket.
Wow.
And it's good money, it's good profit, and there's money in the performance part side of it as you fix the failure parts.
I see. That's just one more weapon to fight the economy as it kind of keeps growing, and just gives them one more thing to offer, one more thing to reach out and do.
Well, and the owners of those trucks are, unfortunately for them, they're trapped.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
They paid $40,000 to $50,000 for the truck. They got 100,000 miles on it.
Right.
It's got a bad rep. It's not worth even 50 cents on the dollar. They can put $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 in it and get it right and get another 100,000 out of it, or they can take a serious bath on a trade. So, it's a bad situation for the owner, but that makes it good for us.
Lesser of two evils, maybe.
Exactly.
Right. DPBI carries a bunch of brand names and a lot of different of the parts that we're seeing out here this year. Are there some specific performance type items or performance areas where you guys are seeing growth or at least sustained success?
Yeah, we're seeing a resurgence. It's always been a growth side, but it's settled for a while in the supply systems, the fuel supply systems from the tank to the injection pump. Okay. There's mileage there, there's a little bit of horsepower there, reliability. The Dodges still have an issue of pump failure at the worst possible moment in the middle of nowhere. So, whether it's a fuel lab or a fast system or an air dog, we carry all of those. We've seen a big pickup in sales on those. And it's a performance part, but it's a maintenance repair continuation part as well. From there, it's been pretty strong in air systems. People have realized, especially on the later model DPF trucks, you can do the off-road thing, causes the dealership to be a little tense, or you can do an intake, a mild programmer, and an exhaust system, and get somewhere between 1.5 and 3 miles a gallon, which is significant.
That's big news these days.
And then we've also started. We've got 4 different manufacturers of Class 8 electronics, meaning semis.
Oh, okay.
And we get those guys in the neighborhood of 2 to 5/10 of a mile a gallon. To you and me, we probably couldn't measure that. To those guys on a 200,000 mile a year truck, that's $25,000 in his pocket at $4 a gallon.
That's fantastic.
So those have become real strong too.
Awesome. All right. Well, and when we talk to you, I always want to talk about WDs. What can you offer? What's the 2 or 3 best things that shops are going to benefit when they come to you? They can get everything in one place. You got the knowledge. You have everything that they need.
Well, yeah, we still answer the phone. You still get to talk to somebody. If you don't know what you need, we can help you make that decision. If you know a customer needs a particular category and you don't know what brand or what level, We know the right questions to ask you to get you into the right thing. Technical issues, problems, working on a 6-liter, never done it before, what am I doing wrong? Why does it not run right after fresh injectors? What kind of oil did you put in it? Those kind of things to make sure that you get the most out of your repair job. Don't do it but one time in most cases. Get the customer happy, get them coming back, get them talking about you to get you to come back in. Pricing, you know, we can spend all kinds of time on pricing. We're going to be, as a minimum, competitive, and in most cases better than other WDs. The tech service side, the availability, and you know, a couple of $1 million sitting in Nashville waiting for somebody to call to get what they need same day to service.
All right, and where do they call, or where should they go visit you?
www.dieselperformanceparts.com and or 866-455-7788.
All right, so if you have any diesel product needs, give Mark a call. Looks like he's ready to go. So
here to help.
Appreciate your time. Absolutely. Well, appreciate
Thank
your
you,
time.
Jeff.
Good
Have
to see
a
you
good show.
again. Absolutely. You too.